we need a president who will understand the importance of this transition to energy independence through these alternative renewable, the stuff that Boris talks about, solar, wind, you name it, clean energy, and understand and present it to the American people as an opportunity to reinvigorate our job space. We can have a whole new industrial revolution. I live in Worcester. That's the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. Boy, wouldn't I like to fill those factories from Worcester to Fall River, with people making wind turbines, or people making parts for, for solar energy, or people making, things for tidal energy, or fuel cell technology, what have you. We can become energy independent, good to the environment, and reinvigorate our industrial base all at once. This is an incredible opportunity. We shouldn't be afraid to speak clearly about that, and we should stay away from trying to say, oh well, maybe we'll drill some more, or maybe we started corn ethanol. What the hell? We'll just keep going. I think people want something different, and I think there's an opportunity for a dramatically different approach to our energy policy. The question is whether we take it, and so I don't want to hear any more talk about drilling. I'm sick of, I feel like I'm in a dentist chair. I don't want that. It's nuts. It's stupid. We have enough land that's already been leased for the oil companies to drill if they want to, but it is not the solution. It is a soundbite. It is a hoax. It is not the solution. And I hope our party is bold and dramatic and clear about that.
Congressman, you as I recall, were a Hillary Clinton backer early on,
yep.
And I assume that's because you thought she was the one best positioned to deliver the kind of bold energy policy you're talking about. So I guess there's two questions. One is, do you see Barack Obama as a candidate capable of delivering that? And second, of course, we have to ask all this stuff in the media about, are the Hillary backers 100% behind Barack Obama going forward? Is there the excitement in the party that there needs to be across the party to elect a Democratic president?
Well, first of all, Hillary did have a good energy policy, and she talked about green-collar jobs everywhere she went. And I think that's the future we need to go. I would have liked to see Al Gore have a prominent role at the convention. I think that would have helped. To talk specifically about an alternative energy policy for the country.
Didn't he win some kind of prize or something?
But it would have been nice for him to be. I think again. This is an opportunity for us to communicate with the American people about what we believe in and where we want to go. This is the best and biggest opportunity Democrats are going to have to kind of define what we're about. In terms of the Hillary stuff, look, I'm a liberal Democrat who thinks she's terrific. I don't agree with her on everything, but I thought her positions on energy and green collar jobs, on FISA, I think we're right on. And her candidacy energized people that I never thought would be interested in politics. My mother, I think, was more interested in her campaign than in my campaign. And my wife became a blogger on this campaign. My sisters are, call me. I get constantly about because they're so committed to Hillary. My 7-year-old daughter. Part of the reason, one of these that moved me was when she announced her candidacy. I went to pick my daughter up at she was in kindergarten, and all the little girls in her class were talking about Hillary. They didn't know her policy positions, but they knew something big was happening. And and you think about it, this country. We're making history with Barack Obama, the first African American to be our nominee, but this country, has really never been open to women. I think part of the passion that people feel, especially women feel about her candidacy, is that we came so close. This is, she may not be perfect, but hell, my mother says I've supported a lot of imperfect male candidates all my life, including you. You know, so I mean, but okay, I think that she will be incredibly gracious and magnanimous and wonderful tonight. And I think when we leave here, I think this party will be united, not just symbolically, but deep down. I mean, look, at the end of the day, you know, if you support Hillary Clinton, a lot of the reason is, you know, you want a Supreme Court that actually respects the rights of women. You know, John McCain wins, that goes down the drain. You know, you support Hillary Clinton because you know you want green-collar jobs. John McCain has switched. He's gone backwards in his campaign. He went from no drilling to now he wants to drill. And you know, so, but I think both Hillary and Bill will, in the next 2 days, bring everybody together in a way that will be spectacular. I really do.
Yeah.
And you know, I have a, you know, I'll tell you. I mean, I'm excited about Barack Obama, but you know, I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you that there's a part of me that wish she was the nominee. I mean, I spent a lot of time in the campaign career with them. I was in South Dakota with her. I flew back to New York with both her and Bill and Chelsea, and you know, on a human level, we've developed a friendship and a, you know, that's meaningful. So on a lot of different levels, I still, you know, I feel kind of mixed emotions, but I say right now, the people I've talked to who have been diehard Hillary supporters, everybody I've talked to here are absolutely committed, and they're going to be enthusiastically supporting Barack Obama. I mean, failure is not an option here.
Yeah.
George Bush and Dick Cheney have screwed this country royally, and I think people have had it. I mean, I tell people, you know, people are so sick and tired. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. I mean, we're at that level.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of work to do to dig our country out of this mess. And if Barack Obama wins, the world changes overnight. The way people look at us changes overnight. I mean, the possibilities of what we can do. I mean, if we win more seats in the House, we get a working majority in the Senate, and Barack Obama is President of the United States, we could be on the verge of dramatic change in this country. You know, like we saw during the New Deal and the Great Society. We talk about energy. I mean, we could have a revolutionary energy policy here. I mean, just vastly different than what we're doing. We can, you know, our approach to fighting poverty, our approach to creating jobs, investing in infrastructure. I mean, just dramatic, big, bold change. And so that's what I'm looking for. I mean, I joke with people. I say, if all those things happen and nothing changes, you know, then shit, I'm going to go to a desert island and pick coconuts the rest of my life. But I mean, I got to believe that, you know, if all this happens, we can do amazing things. I mean, that's what I've been fighting for ever since I got elected. It comes an opportunity to have a Congress that will do good things, working with a president who will do good things. You know, I've never had that.
Yeah.
I've always had, you know, a Republican in the White House or a Republican control, or when we had a Democrat, we had a Republican controlled Congress. So I want to remove all the excuses and get some good things done.
Yeah. Just one more, if I can. You were a very early backer of Deval Patrick,
right.
One of the first major prominent elected officials to come out in support of his candidacy. Are you pleased with what you've seen over the last 2 years?
I am. I mean, look at, you know, yeah, there've been a couple of, you know, flubs here and there, but, you know, I got to tell you, I was proud to be an early supporter of Deval Patrick, and today, you know, a couple of years into his governorship, I'm just as proud. I think he's, you know, I think he's a good, decent, honorable man who is, you know, doing some amazing things, and I think the best is yet to come. So I'm still a diehard Deval Patrick supporter. You know, and I believe the best is yet to come. I always tell him, I say, you know, expectations are high, and that's a good thing, and I think he'll meet them.
Yeah. Great. Thank you so much, Congressman.
My pleasure.